Hi YouTubers, Shel Sullivan here, and welcome back to my channel. And hello to all the new subscribers. This is episode 15 in my It Firecracker series. You know, I'm not sure what I'm going to It Firecracker yet, honestly. But it's such a beautiful Saturday, I thought I'd get out in the shop and get some flash powder mixed up. And, you know, think about it, sooner or later the inspiration will hit me. We just use a little bit of that diaper method. I'm going to diaper this flash powder very gently. All this diaper in here. Diaper it this way. I'm going to diaper it that way. Diaper it this way. Diaper it that way. Ooh, let's talk about diapering. Whew. Let's talk about diapering. It's got me, I'll take a break and I'll be back in just a few minutes, guys. What? It's put on the wrong way around. This can't even be used now. It's been tainted with wrong way around this. Don't you know that there's proper, correct toilet paper orientation? And then there's improper, evil, dangerous, improper toilet paper orientation. This will have to be destroyed. Someone help! Okay, YouTubers. Much better. I've got our tainted roll of toilet paper here that's going to be destined now to be It Firecracker. It's conveniently sort of firecracker shaped already, but there's two gaping problems. These gaping holes at either end here. I'm going to have to get that closed off in order to have a compression that will go outwards. We want that kind of explosion. So in order to continue with the theme, I'm going to close it off with yet more toilet paper. So I think the idea is going to be we're going to cram. We're going to do lots of cramming. I'm going to need a crammer. So we're going to continue to cram. Pack this as solid as I can. I think this idea is going to work. I think what I'll do though is I'll cram it and cram it and cram it until I get it, I don't know, maybe 1.5 inches of toilet paper plug there. We'll push this plug back a little bit and then we'll fill this cavity with hot glue to give it some strength. And we should be able to get some good compression out of that toilet paper. Probably a mixture of wood glue and toilet paper would work good too. Kind of soak up some wood glue into that toilet paper and compress it down in there and let it dry overnight. But I ain't got time for that. You know what? The hot glue, let me just go ahead and why not? Strengthen that tube up a little bit with a layer of hot glue halfway up. So do you guys agree with me? Do you agree that the toilet paper, if it comes off this way, it's just a terrible, terrible bad idea? It's just wrong that the toilet paper is supposed to come off the top like this when you pull it? Do you agree with me? If not, then let me know in the comments below. Alright, so I think I'm just about where I want to be because I want to push this in enough to get just a little bit of hot glue around the outside of that. And then we'll need to drill this fuse hole and get that all set up too before I put my flash powder in there. I don't want to have flash. Can't have flash powder in there and be drilling. We're going to put about a quarter of an inch layer of hot glue around here to get this nice and secured. Just let that pull up there and dry. You guys see that? While that's cooling, I'll take a moment to say this. I make these videos to entertain and to educate. They are not for you to emulate. Please do not try anything like this at home. I'm going to go drop this in the freezer to accelerate the cooling of this hot glue. Be back in a moment. That in the freezer, cooling. You know, I'm thinking, okay, we'll use this as a model. I've got one side plugged up already. We'll go ahead and drill and fuse that side. I'll have flash powder that we'll put in there, but how am I going to get the plug in the back side? So the idea is going to be I'm going to make a toilet paper plug in advance, a toilet paper shaped plug that I can just, after I have the flash powder in, I can very gently slide a plug in the bottom end of that toilet paper tube. So let's work on that idea. So the idea is we're going to make a toilet paper plug that'll be nice and tight, that I can slip down in the bottom of our toilet paper roll after I've got the Pyrotechnic installed. So we're going to use this toilet paper roll here. Just go ahead and form out a toilet paper tube plugger. That's pretty good. I got a ½ an inch in there now so far. Do another drizzle there. One more again. You can. Alright. That's gonna be tight. That's a tight fit. Let me go retrieve the other one from the freezer and put this in the freezer for a minute. Let that 1¼ inch toilet paper plug, let it solidify up in there some too. I've got me a nice solid plug on this side. It's nice and solidified. Okay, enough silliness. All right. Use as cheap. Fingers aren't. Seven 7.5 inches of this can infuse. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pretty close to the center there. It's pretty good. Here's our plug-in from the freezer. Can repair that. But anyway, we got, according to how fluffy it is, we've got an 1¼ inch plug that I'm hoping will fit. Yep, I'll be able to fit that in there. I will. I'll be able to fit that in there and put it down snugly. Okay, YouTubers, see here I've mixed up 6 grams of flash powder we're going to use for this It Firecracker toilet paper edition. Very gently. can see that in there. Worked out nicely. I kept the inside of that tube very clean, free of that flash powder, so as to not create any friction. Now I've left a bit of a cavity there. I have got it clean enough where I'm confident that I can fill the top of that with hot glue. So here it is. What do you think? It looks pretty cool, eh? I mean, any idiot can stick a firecracker in a roll of toilet paper, but I'm the type of idiot that'll make a firecracker out of a roll of toilet paper. Let's go outside. Check it out, guys. What do you think? Giant roll of toilet paper firecracker. Get me the rake. Holy crap. That was awesome. Aftermath is pretty wicked here. Everywhere. The little bits where the fuse hole were at were on fire. I had to run over and stomp them out. But other than that, no other piece of toilet paper caught on fire. That piece there is quite shredded. I was concerned that I'd have raining paper towel, flaming paper towel raining down and everything. It's been wet though. It's been raining for a couple of days, so everything's nice and damp. I only do this on days when it's nice and damp. If you guys like that video, I really enjoyed making this one. It was a lot of fun. Now I've got a lot of raking to do. I got to clean up all this mess. I hope you enjoyed that. Give me a big fat thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. Share it out with your friends and family and with perfect strangers. Nobody cares nowadays. It's the internet. If you think you have comments, questions on what I should wheel Firecracker next, they go down below. Just subscribe to my channel. But don't you think I earned it? I earned it. Yeah, I'm going to be out here raking up all this trash. Click over there, around there too. Watch these.